Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more 0 Hour. Welcome to the third stream of the day. When you consider I've already done 2 live streams already, round number 1s and round number 2s of this tournament, and I also did a almost 2-hour podcast with Zezon. I have been talking about 0 Hour for a very long time today. I wonder if you added up the stream revenue and compared that to a minimum wage job, how much difference there would be. But I suppose we love 0 Hour. We're flying through this tournament. It's a $1,000 tournament. It is sponsored by Oxygen. It is the Grandmasters 2025, top 32 players in the game, and we're approaching all of the quarterfinals, basically. We've got here Ninja and Mojo in a best of 11. Right, I'm going to quickly flick the bracket on the screen. If you don't want to see any spoilers from earlier on, I suggest look away for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can see on the bracket which match we're going to look up here. I'm not going to mention the others. I'm not going to talk about it in case people are just looking away from the screen. But we're basically going to focus on Ninja against Mojo. Winner of this will go up in the quarterfinals against XCal. That's probably why XCal's in the chat, actually, probably keeping an eye on his opponents, keeping an eye on his enemies. We've got some other people, big matches coming up, and they are to be planned. We might have this one, Staz versus Marikar, on the Tuesday coming up. 18 GMT is the time it's being talked about, but I haven't set up the stream just yet. But right now we've got Ninja against Mojo. Ninja will choose the first matchup. Ninja first matchup. Let's get the scoreboard up. The map will be fixed as Oxygen 1 as always. Oxygen 2 has now been removed from the map pool. I'm not totally convinced it was everyone's favorite map with the aircraft carriers and the flooding ability. Can you imagine what we're going to be able to do now we've got the source code? We're going to have Noah's flood and arcs and animals running around. We're going to have lava, earthquakes, tornadoes. Who knows? Who knows what we are going to have? Okay, Ninja's currently thinking about the first army, apparently. Yeah, Brian Kinley says, thought Sundays were supposed to be the days off for most people. Yeah, it is. But it's my birthday tomorrow, which is Monday, and I'm working. My missus is working. And last couple of days, I was in Birmingham Friday night and Saturday night, and so I came back this morning, straight into a 2-hour podcast with Zezon about the source code and game patch. And then straight into streaming 3 sets. And ideally, you would spread those 3 sets around, but there was loads of people who couldn't play on any other days, like Ner, for example, and like Ganja, for example. They couldn't play on other days, so the sets pretty much had to happen. It's not a good start so far. Ninja's been dropped. He's not responding, apparently. 51% of you think Ninja is going to win this set. I think we do have quite a few Ninja fans, actually. Lots of Ninja plus. Welcome back. Matchup Ninja. Yeah, lots of interesting stuff discussed on this 90-minute/2-hour podcast with Zezon. I think you're going to like it. Yeah, prepare your tea and biscuits. Your coffee, your beer, whatever. When you listen through that. If you're interested in the new features that might come. Potential fixes, potential future balance changes. Everything you can imagine was discussed in this podcast with Zezon. And there's going to be more to come, maybe more with Zezon. We might even be doing it. Can you imagine? Are you ready? We might even be doing an interview with CC Hyper and someone from EA Games, Jim Vasella from EA Games. Can you imagine? It's going to be... maybe going to be happening. Can you believe that? Yeah, don't hold me to that, but I mean, CC Hype has said he thinks it might be a possibility, and he's waiting for my questions. Oh man, there's some cool stuff going to be happening 0 hour in the next 12 months, I'll tell you that. Up at north position, GLA Stealth. This is the pink player. This is Ninja. If you've been following my streams over the last few months when I've been doing like the free-for-all nights and stuff, he's the fake Vivid. He sometimes plays green and he calls himself VI, and he's a beast, like the green beast, and he like fakes to be Vivid. He's very, very good. Down in the south position, you have the yellow player. This is the China tank. Tank for your stealth, always GG, plus, plus, plus. This is Mojo Jojo. And we're going to close the poll. Yeah, so like yesterday, CC Hyper messaged me saying, do you want to do an interview with EA Games? And then like 2 minutes later, Asus messaged me. You know, Asus have been sponsoring some free-for-alls and giving out goods and stuff. The guy from Asus messaged me saying, oh, is this amazing news for the source code and stuff? So I've got EA Games and Asus messaging me in the same day. It's like a birthday present came early, I think. Just from little old 2003 0 hour. Politically incorrect terrorists running around China propaganda towers. Almost completely dead game in 2015. And now we're here talking to EA Games and Asus. The dream, eh? The dream. Okay, first guy is out from Mojo. To be honest, is he joined AKA clan? Was he always an AKA clan? Maybe he's been in for the last few months or something, but I didn't realize he'd actually joined. I know he plays with Ganja sometimes, but I didn't know he'd actually joined the clan. But I think Mojo might be the favorite here. Of course, I need to be 100% completely neutral here. But I do have quite a liking for Ninja, just because he... over the last few months when I've been doing the free-for-alls and stuff... Oh, is there going to be a freeze? There was a bit of a freeze. I didn't think about ping and connections here. Might have some connection issues. Yeah, just like the random streams I've been doing, the free-for-alls and stuff, and the voice chat. Not Vivid. Ninja's just always been joining, and he's just such a nice guy, and he's such a strong player. I can't help but just like the guy, to be honest. So, yeah, I think this is the first big competitive tournament I've seen him in, so I'm just interested to see how he gets along more than anything. But Mojo is a real big beast. So I do think this is going to be a close and fierce competitive set. And I can't believe it, but the stealth is actually hammering the tank here. Look at this sneaky tunnel here from Ninja. You see what I mean about how much of a beast this guy is? And I think... Does he come from like the Twilight Flame games? And is he exceptionally a beast, like with the stealth, with the quad spam and the tunnel spam? That's kind of what I think. Because he's got that mate called Melio, and he's also a beast with stealth and with the quads. Just seems, yeah, with the old quad spam, GLA tunnels and stuff, he just seems exceptionally good. So maybe that's why already here you're seeing him with these sneaky tunnels. He's taking out that supply. He's now going to push on the right hand side. He's putting the tank under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress here. JJ in the chat says, what if this update will break the player base in two? Yeah, it's a very real risk. Of course, that should try to be avoided. And I mentioned that in the podcast with Zezon as well. So yeah, look out for that. I'll post it either tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm hoping tonight, if this set doesn't last too long. Wow, honestly, that's unbelievable. That is unreal.
You have been defeated.
The stealth has just wrecked the tank. Ninja's just wrecked Mojo in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Was not expecting that. I think the tank should be favorite to win there. You really do. Yeah, that's an impressive start from Ninja. If he keeps up that level of play and that level of pressure and these kind of rushes, he's got a good chance to win this set. I think about 51% of you picked him to win. Stephen OBG says EA probably wants to make money. They won't be doing it for fun. Yeah, I know. I do agree. It's a publicly traded company. At the end of the day, they do want to make money. At the end of the day, though, do we really care? We've got what we want now. We've got the source code for the game. We don't really do... I don't want to sound ungrateful, but do we really need EA games from this point? Now I've got access to the sort code. Sorry, not sort code. I'm not taking your bank details. Just need your sort code, account number, the long card number, and your 3 digits, and your postal address, and your mum's maiden name. Down in the south position, China Tank. This is the pink Ninja. Up at the top position with the yellow. This is the... Some people call this gold. Yellow, gold. Might have new colors with the new patches in the future. This is the Jelly Stealth. This is a Mojo. That play from Ninja just then, I think out of the whole tournament, is the fastest that a stealth has wrecked a tank in the whole tournament. Just let that sink in for a second. Looks like a 3 supply build here from Ninja. Fast Air says Mojo was at one point in a clan with Muff and GNX. Was that Moody Muff, Moody Mojo? I don't know. Okay, truck rush down the right hand side. He doesn't find any workers though, so far that truck rush not working out. As long as he gets a couple of workers and or distracts this technical from coming in and causing some damage, I do think it's worthwhile. If you can kill these workers or delay them. Where's he going with it? There's some severe lag here for sure. 22 latency. Yeah, first technical is coming in. There's no gap there, so straight away these trucks are in danger. The bird noises on this map are quite loud, aren't they? Got Vet 2 technical. There's a TNT coming in. These trucks are in danger. Another TNT dropped off here. This one gets stopped, but what about this one? Is Ninja going to move his stuff? He's going to lose one truck. And then he's just harassing with this over here. First gat is in the supply line. Mojo pushing with 2 more technicals over on the right hand side. Doesn't need 3 gats there, just put 1 because you know there's going to be more aggression to come. So 1 gat really needs to be over here. So far kind of okay from Ninja. He is moving all of his trucks apart from obviously that one. Mines kill this. Once the tank gets on 3 supplies and starts building up, few units here, few units there, few units there, and starts methodically pushing out across the map, that's when it becomes difficult for the stealth. The stealth's got more opportunity now to be running around, expanding, picking off trucks, picking off dozers than probably at any other point during the game. Yeah, there is some severe latency issues here. Xcal says Domi's got the pin code and the sort code good to go when it be going to the Caribbean. I wish I could do the African voice. You know, the meme. I'm calling from your bank. Just need the long card number and the 3-digit security. This technical living on the edge a little bit. Ninja is starting to get to that midish mid-ish stage, mid-game stage. I'm going to say mid-game, actually, is 350, but wants to get up to that mid-game stage where he's pushing out with units all over the place. This tunnel in the middle here is getting picked off. Needs to be careful not to give away too much scrap because these technicals can get scrapped up. But I think that quad stole the scrap, actually. So Ninja doing pretty okay, claiming the King of the Hill spot at the top with the Gushing Angel. Quite a lot of RPGs here. Yeah, these technicals over here are a bit annoying. Probably even just one flame wall over here would be decent from Ninja, but he's kind of leaving it open. He is being more aggressive, isn't he? So he might get workers killed here, though. That flame is surely going to get hijacked. The hijacker just runs past it. I think he has to take it. Yeah, he has to. Imagine it starts flaming behind. It's not going to do, but yeah. Does get hijacked. The flamer pushing in from the right side too. I think it might get stopped. It is low HP. Might get to the palace. This guy is still roaming around. Mojo is under a lot of pressure. I have to say Ninja's playing really, really impressively. Flame Wall is a little bit off. He can also give him a super tech here, so he's going to need to scrap deny that. We haven't seen any scrap deny yet from either player, I don't think. That is quite a mess up, really, because that's going to make it so much easier to deal with all of these pushes now. And these gats standing in the fire. Yeah, Ninja's messed up a little bit with no scrap deny there. Yeah, the whole right side is completely decimated. Of the tank army, at least. The money doesn't seem that good for Ninja. I would probably get an extra truck there since there's so much movement. You also never see people double supply this. I think it's worth destroying them barrels and getting another supply there. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's like a 3 and a 4. Oh, he's messed up the super tech. That's pretty big. There's a battle bus running around. No MiGs in sight yet. Which is quite important that there's no MiGs, because that battle bus would get deleted by the MiGs instant. Airfield is going to be dropped down now. Both players have got roughly the same amount of XP. Wonder if that battle bus will go down to the hole. Yeah. Loses a key unit there. Napalm is in play. Ninja's on track to winning this, you know. He is. I'd give him advantage here, especially with that battle bus going down. This not doing anything. Needs to flame more there, I think. Another battle bus went down. Yeah, oil's still in play on the right. The stealth has to be thinking about that, because at one point there's going to be a Lotus out. This is probably going to get pushed back even more. Lotus is probably going to start capturing this stuff. And these artillery platforms on the top. Nice little ring of fire going on at the top. Did I just say something get hijacked, or am I hearing things? I am known to hear things, to be honest. Sometimes I'm lying in bed and I just hear, oh, thank you for the new shoes. Okay, Lotus has captured the oil. Yeah, Mojo's going to face a lot of pressure now, because the MiGs are going to be coming through. Picking off the battle buses. Needs to preserve the shots of these MiGs to focus on the battle bus. Will that go down to the hole, though? Yes, it does. MiGs back out. That's going to whole mode the battle bus. More and more MiGs come in. Does he have the MiG armor upgrade? No, he doesn't. So I think these MiG hits could be probably a little bit better. He also probably should have the MiG armor upgrade. Does he need one extra airfield? Possibly. This oil has been taken out. Where's the Lotus? For Ninja, it's kind of important. I definitely would be making an extra truck there or pull in some of these trucks once they finish at the very least. But yeah, once Ninja kicks him off that, all you got to worry about is that extra oil, and then he has control of everything. This is often the position you see the tank in on this particular map. Flamer got stolen there, but the Flamers on the left are just too many. Way too many. I wonder if that tower is going to fall and if it's going to kill any Flamers. It's taking damage, that is for sure. John Mankel continues to snipe. Yeah, Ninja is playing like a beast. Artillery comes through. It does hit the palace. Yeah, there are lags at times. I really hope we don't face any disconnection issues. If we did at this point, I think it would be safe to say that Ninja would get the win because Ninja is significantly ahead here. I don't think Mojo has any way to stop these Flamers over on the left side. Really impressive play here from Ninja. So many Flamers. So many Flamers. It's like big size style, isn't it? It's exactly big size style. Just make 25 Flamers and support it with MiGs, and there's not a lot the stealth can do about it. Even if you snipe and steal some of the Flamers, there's so much fire, it does not do anything. The whole right side of the map is on fire. Do you see how the FPS drops there, by the way? Because of all these flames? That's one thing that Zezon is going to work on. That you'll be able to do so many flame walls and the FPS will still stay up. Yeah, that was a prime example. You see we've got 166 FPS just then, 163 now. As soon as the flame walls start, as Zezon calls it, expensive. It's expensive for your computer in terms of its memory and in terms of processing power. For it to display and still run at a decent performance. You see the FPS dropping now, all of the flames. Gone down to 63, down to 60. Mojo desperately trying to hold, but his palace is about to get slaughtered. Supply, palace, deleted as fast as ever. AP bullets are in play, so is the junk repair. Mojo's trying to hold. I think one way you can try to win this is by GPS scrambling your battle buses, running out, trying to do little drive-bys here. Even if you suicide a battle bus and take out some trunks, it can be good. But there's Empress coming across the map now. Ninja is looking like a true beast here. A true beast. Palace being built on this left-hand side. Lotus has captured that refinery, so Ninja has the refinery on the other side of the map now. He doesn't have his own refinery. There's the Ninja, the refinery on the other side of the map. Yeah, this is a complete obliteration of the stealth from this point. Mojo's going to try to hold as much as he can. If he can get to level 5 somehow and do a counter-attack, a sneak attack in the base when the MiGs land, that's one way you could possibly win, by forcing a base trade. Anthrax this. I think it's safe to say that the Emperors are too difficult to stop, and Mojo's not going to reach level 5. There's a nuke out now too. Mojo's desperately trying to hold here, but the quads now are going to get shredded. There's a tank drop coming in for Ninja. Ninja is an animal in this particular matchup on this map, it seems. Yeah, he won with the stealth, in case you missed it earlier on. He won with the stealth in record time, I think at 3 or 4 minutes. And now here with the tank. Tank should win, in my opinion, here. But also completing it with the tank, getting the win. 2-0 lead for Ninja. Very, very impressive there from Ninja. Wow, wow, wow. 2-0 Ninja. Okay, Mojo matchup. King Sattel, welcome to you. Following over on Twitch. Yeah, we removed oxygen too. Yeah, we received some negative feedback. There was a vote that Oxygen 2 shouldn't be in competitive tournaments, so we let it play out for round 1. Listened to the feedback, and it is removed from round number 2. So now Ninja has vetoed GLA USA. There is Laser Tox. So Ninja will now need to choose a map and then his first army. Okay, he's choosing the map list. He's looking at the map list to choose. Okay, Snowy Drought, he will take the Tox. Ninja will. Snowy Drought, ZHV5. Am I streaming at 120 FPS on Twitch? No. Is it 60 FPS on Twitch? Quite a low bit rate on Twitch, to be honest. I stream at mega bit rate and quality on YouTube, but it has to be lowered for Twitch. Because Twitch... I can't believe they don't have the money to sort it out, to be honest, but maybe they just prioritize the massive streamers there, I'm not sure. Up in the top position, USA Laser for the gold or yellow player. This is aka Mojo. Down in the south position with the pink GLA Tox, this is Ninja. What's with my voice, says CTK. I don't have a cold, no. What's happened to it? I've adjusted some settings on my mic. Don't know if it's gone.
Holy crap, we have a mega donation.
Don't know if that's changed my voice.
X Squad Power Plus, Fire, Big High Chat, Xcal, Left, Jacob.
Says you, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that for the donation. Nice message. Mojo comes in with a dozer drop. Mojo under a bit of pressure now, being 2-0 down. Dozer only killed one worker. Maybe it could get a little bit more done. Ninja seemingly has that terrorist on guard mode. And will that dozer now get stopped? Nice from Ninja. Perfect, isn't it? The dozer drop only killed one worker. There is another drop coming in. It could be a V. No ambulance, okay. He could pick up the workers inside of his technical. Tech RPG is here from Ninja. There is a terrorist there, so if you drop an ambulance here, the terrorist could detonate it. Currently, though, this is buying Mojo some time to build up his army, but you've got to think he is only collecting currently on 3 Chinooks. It needs a tech RPG over here, really. Get technical push on the left-hand side. Ambulance is going to fly back inside of the Chinook. Tech RPG in the base. Supply getting hit straight away. Thought the dozer was going to go inside of that Chinook then for a second, but it's actually just dropping off the ambulance. A worker is trying to build a tunnel. Mojo just completely ignoring this and heading out across the map. Is that the right decision or the wrong decision? We're going to find out. Ninja is heading into the base. Tech RPG is unloaded. He could grab himself a super tech there, Ninja. He's about to have a ton of Vs inside of the base, but with him building a new tunnel here, he can establish a supply there. It can be the ultimate base trade. Is that the dozer inside of that half-dead Chinook? And Ninja has to sell his main base. He's currently hitting the supply. Ooh. I did not expect that. I think the tunnel has killed that. Power going to be dropped off by Mojo, but he currently doesn't have enough money for a supply. He's not selling his buildings either, because if he sold that, he could actually have enough. But Mojo currently is not going to have enough for a supply. And he's not sold it. So a bit of a mess up there, to say the least, from Mojo. And it's just phenomenal play, isn't it, from Ninja? What is going on? This is unbelievable. He's about to delete Mojo. That's it. Oh my god. Completely wiped. No GG. Phenomenal, man. A 4-minute game. Completely annihilated. 3 minutes. No, sorry, 4 minutes. 3-0. Holy moly. Holy moly. CTK says you sound like you have a cold. I don't know, man. I'm tired, if that's anything. Might be that. That was crazy. Look, units lost and units destroyed. You would think that's like quite a close game, and I suppose it kind of was. But then you look at the buildings destroyed and the way Ninja just kicked him in 4 minutes. Really well done by Ninja. It's looking like he's going to close out the set. 51% of you, I think, voted that Ninja was gonna win this set. And that was Mojo's matchup as well. Yeah, what a game, what a game. Up in the north position, USA Laser for the pink player. This is Ninja. Down in the south position with DoMiNaToR in the yellow, this is Mojo. Yeah, I mean, his full gaming name, Mojo Jojo. Here is called AKA Mojo. Two supplies from Ninja. I wonder if he's going to do the box up here. He is. Mojo with a tunnel on the right, tunnel in front of his arms dealer. Tunnel over on the left and in the middle. Cancels his tunnel in the middle. Maybe to focus on upgrading his arms dealer. Loses the worker on the right. Not paying attention on the right side. First technical getting loaded up by Mojo. First V is out. What is he looking for? Yo, Vital. Vital K. Yeah, Ninja with some nice defense so far. He's not letting that technical in no matter what. Third supply going up for Mojo. Okay, this will be the real test for Ninja. Now there's going to be multiple attacks coming in. One heading over to the right side, which is getting in. And then the other technicals are heading towards the main base. Fire base is already being established. TNT does get in and does hit the supply. Tech RPG here too. Kills a V. Building a fire base through the building there. Yeah, better so far here from Mojo. He's also getting a second arms dealer relatively quick here. Some Rangers currently being picked off. Ninja is moving out. I think that V... Yeah, all of them Vs do have something inside of it. That's actually, yeah, very loaded. Ninja does need to do something now because currently he is, I would say, behind unless this V push does something really cool. Which would be taking out the barracks, but mainly focusing down these arms dealers before too many technicals come out. It's all going to come down to this push. If this push gets denied by all of these technicals sandwiched against the side of the map, which is probably going to happen, then I am probably going to say that Mojo will take this one. Unload comes in from the missile defenders. Currently, the technicals picking off the ambulance, picked off the Vs, focused on the missile defenders, and yeah, it's looking like a Tox victory. Ninja just GG straight away. No point in continuing that one. Well played there to Mojo. Gets himself on the board. Yeah, a few people were saying, is Mojo not warmed up? Well, maybe now he is, or maybe Tox is just too OP there against the laser. Okay, so now it will be Ninja's matchup. Ninja matchup. Nuke, nuke, China, China. Okay. Map Mojo. Plenty of new followers over on Twitch. Mythrander108. Check out my YouTube as well, by the way. Streaming over on YouTube. Post most of, well, all of my videos over on YouTube. My main platform. Check it out. Check it out. Black Hell from Mojo. Okay, nuke, nuke. It will be. Okay, down in the bottom left, we have the pink China nuke. This is Ninja. Up in the top right, we have the yellow China nuke also. On this map, Black Hell, this is Mojo. Yeah, I think last time we saw Mojo playing this map was against Big Size in the World Series when this infamous volcano obliterated two of Big Size's helixes. Size was the China, playing down here. Mojo was the Tox, up here. Size made two elixires, was flying around, clearing tunnels, and then all of a sudden, boom! Moab went off in here. It's the set equivalent of the Moab explosion. Took out the two helixes. And there it is. And the two elixirs died. And Size still went on to win, though. It's to win, even. Which is very, very impressive. As the China against a Tox. Crazy. Okay, Ninja with War Factory and Barracks. Mojo with Front War Factory. Behind that, he's gone 3 supplies and a late Barracks. Although I think he's just cancelled it. Yeah, he's cancelled it. Okay, 1 oil cap in for Ninja. He's got 2 bunkers currently. No helix yet, which is a bit surprising. Trucks have been taken out here, actually, by the first Battle Master from Ninja. Mojo moving out now with the barracks and also getting himself an airfield. Second War Factory for Ninja. I do think that a helix by now would probably be decent, at least for one of the players. Bit surprised to see no helix at all. Still, Mojo continues to get harassed there in the middle. Airfield is out for Mojo. Extra supply for Mojo. Yeah, I have a feeling this helix is going to be a bit of a power play. It's going to be running around, picking off stuff for free. Picking off that oil that can fight one gap. Mojo's lost a dozer, though. Where's the other one? There it is. Little bit of a risk, because it's been currently scouted by this red guard. The Lix has already been scouted as well by this Battle Master that's pushed forward. So there should be GATs produced now. And the Battle Masters should probably stop heading out across the map because that is surely going to run to their death. That said, though, trucks are currently getting killed all over the place. That freeze does not look good. Okay. He does have the Helix out. It's not totally over, but the rules, tournament rules are if you're not winning by 90%, then it should be a loss. If he does disconnect. Let's hope it continues, though. Didn't look good there that he was counting. There's a random red guard here. Ninja grabs himself a sneaky oil. Which Mojo just wants to kill, actually. Or maybe not. He's running out of the way with the Helix. Is that the last dozer? I think that is the last dozer. Mojo is currently... yeah, not in a good position. Being hunted. He does still have 2 war factories and the airfield. Plus the barracks, which is currently getting captured. But yeah, he has been hunted by the Battlemaster spam. Even despite the Helix. The Battlemaster's still got in. And have hunted his dozers. So Ninja can just... he could just camp it out, but he probably wants to try and expand a little bit, at least to down here. And then you could maybe camp it out. There's 3 GATs in play. Overlord's coming out too. But yeah, he needs to cover his base because those Helixes could go round. Could go around that army. Could come into here. Could head into the middle of Ninja's base and just delete him. So yeah, got to be careful because the Helixes are getting up in the numbers. There's going to be a 3rd one now. Lotus for Ninja is capturing one of the war factories. This is falling apart very, very quickly for Mojo. Mojo is expanding. The 3 Helixes are heading towards the middle. I wonder if we're going to see a Lix die to the Moab. It's certainly a possibility. Ninja's working his way towards level 3. If he does get to level 3, then carpet and artillery would be absolutely epic on some of the production there of Mojo. He loses his power as well, so he's currently powerless and dozerless. Yeah, I'm not sure about these GATs and ECMs moving out when you know the Helixes are going to be the counter threat. Because now he's at risk of losing his entire base, so I don't know why they are moving out so much, to be honest. Yeah, moment of truth. I think there's too much anti-air here. I think Mojo's lost. Yeah. I think he has lost. Looking very good for Ninja. Mojo GG's. And Ninja goes up to 4. 4-1 is going to be the score. And we're going to now reverse on that map but with a China mirror, not a nuke mirror. Yeah, so Ninja playing really good. Who would have thought a 4-1 scoreline? Certainly not me. Okay, so up in the north position, we got the pink China Vanilla for the player that is Ninja. Currently 4-1 up. Down in the south position, we have the China Vanilla also, so mirror. China v China. This is the yellow. This is Mojo. Mojo with double supply, double war factory. Ninja with barracks first. Single war factory. Bit of a weird weird position over on the right now. Mo Mohammed in the chat says, what a good balance be for all China units to get the horde bonus without having to be evac'd and re-enter. Could be an option. I do think that lowers the skill ceiling though. I think yeah, having to remember to get the horde bonus and then go inside of a bunker and stuff like that, just like a little bit of extra detail, just increases the skill level a little bit, I would say. Okay, 2 bunkers going up for Ninja. He's sent his first outpost out to the right-hand side. He's going to find a dozer building a supply there. There's 2 flamers straight away from Mojo, straight across the map. Both of these oils are probably going to get picked off. Yeah, so far so good there for Mojo. His third supply is being harassed though, that is for sure. And probably Ninja's bunker here on the left side will get pushed. Okay, Ninja's taking out 2 trucks, forced the mines to be produced there, and taking out the dozer. Does hold for now, but he's lost both of his oils that he rushed out. He's lost that bunker. There's 2 outposts out. He's going for MiGs next. MiGs. Okay, outpost here from Ninja does run into a bit of a flame wall problem. Gets very, very low. He is after that dozer though, isn't he? Oh man, he could hunt Mojo again. Mojo having some issues here. The tank hunters, you could send one that way and one that way, and then he probably more than likely going to get the dozer. He decides not to though. Is he going to get this dozer, yes or no? I don't think so at this rate. Mojo's currently not moving, though. A few shots. No. MiG's coming in. The MiGs are going to get it anyway. Yeah, he's got it. He's got the dozer, and he's got napalm MiGs now, and escapes completely for free. So if he can now bunker up with them napalm MiGs, could be good. The problem is, has he left himself a little bit naked in the base? You never want to be naked in the base. It's just not something that you want to do. It's when you get your war factory flamed down and you get your trucks harassed and maybe even your MiGs killed. Can he hold? Ninja still has a dozer here. Dozer on the left. He's building another airfield. But there's a massive stream of units headed across the map. Will Ninja be able to hold this? I think a bunker drop down ASAP there. He's got 1 flamer here. He's not collecting here currently with trucks, but there's so many units coming in now. This airfield surely will not be able to hold this. It's too many gats. Surely too many gats. MiGs are getting picked off. That's a beautiful flame wall, though, from Ninja. Is taking out the gats, but there's a flamer problem here. Yeah, this area is dead. Yeah, it is dead. I don't think Ninja can win from that point. I think it's maybe a bit of a build or a loss here. The two first flamers straight to the oils was good from Mojo. And yeah, maybe he's overdone it a bit with the with that airfield. I don't know. I feel like Gatling cannons here once you hunted him could have been good. He's still trying, but there's flamers all over the place. This area is now going to get cleaned. Yeah, Ninja's not going to be able to win this one. He's not. His airfield's being killed. Those is on the run. GG from Ninja. GG from Mojo. Gets himself another one on the board. 4-2 is the score currently to Ninja. Okay, stealth on Dralim Desert. Nico, welcome to you. Why does he pick air stealth and then want to veto his own matchup? He doesn't want to play Dralim Desert, I think. Strange stuff. Strange stuff. Down at the bottom left, you got the GLA stealth for the yellow player. This is Mojo. Up in the top right, we've got the pink USA Air Force. This is Ninja. JA in the chat says Ninja is going to be renamed to Winja. Winja sounds a bit like Winja. So, like, he moans a lot. That's what that would imply. But I know what you mean. Because he's winning a lot. Although he did lose that last one. Airfield from Ninja. He's not collected his $100 UN crate just yet. He's gone for 3 Chinooks on 2 supplies. And he's also going for the oils. Yo, little black cat. See you later, man. Thanks for joining, as always. Extra Chinookas produced now by Ninja. It is a TNT to be loaded up by Mojo. We're waiting for that first King Raptor, and it's probably going to try to lock onto this TNT. It's heading towards the right-hand side. The King Raptor is out and needs to take off ASAP. And I think he's going to lock on. I think he's going to see it. It is. It is a kill. A clean kill there from the King Raptor. Yeah, big loss there for Mojo. That's like $500 for the technical. $800 in terms of terrorists. $1,300 straight away wiped. Mojo's second arms dealer. Bit of an annoying position for the drone as well because it's detecting the tunnel without being found itself. Mojo now putting on the pressure. Quads, RPGs. Oil now taking some damage. King Raptor's coming through. Minimax says the mic is acting weird. I think I've adjusted some settings, to be honest. It could well be acting weird. Don't know what I've done to it, honestly. I need to reset all the settings to default and then go at it again. Okay, so transition from Ninja into V's now. King Raptor's coming through as well. Gonna wipe out these quads. Mojo looking to kill this oil in the top left. Search and destroy is deployed. There's a bunch of Vs and ambulances now moving out. Some people in the chat think we're going to see a Mojo comeback. He is currently sending everything he has into Firebases and King Raptors, but meanwhile, search and destroy Vs are heading into the main base. This supply is going to be the first to get hit. Barracks will be the next. There's no palace in sight. It's only quads and tunnels, and those Vs are going to wreck. Yeah, first arms dealer goes down. Carpet bomb comes in from Ninja. Only takes out one quad. No, it doesn't. It doesn't hit any quad. Nice movement there from Ninja. Nice control on the King Raptors. Ninja's here taking out the main supply now. Quads continue their push, but eventually these are going to get cleared. This V might die here to the RPGs. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, overall, really nice hold there from Ninja. This airfield build and then into War Factory barracks. Very, very nice there from Ninja. 5-2 is the score. Yeah, Ninja will now play with the stealth against Mojo's Air Force. Currently, Ninja just needs one more to win, and he will go through to the next round. Excal is waiting in the next round. It's the quarterfinals next. Have fun from Ninja. He accepted very quick. He's very confident here. Okay, down at the bottom left, you got the GLA Stealth in the pink. This is Ninja. Up in the top right, we've got the USA Air Force. For the yellow player, this is Mojo. Mojo going to drop a dozer. Ninja is going for 3 supplies. Same like we saw from Mojo in the previous game. Drop coming in here from Mojo. Yeah, this dozer's been a bit of a nuisance here. It's killed all of the workers. There's a terrorist on the job. That dozer is running away. Here comes another drop from Mojo. Imagine this is a V. There is a terrorist here, kind of chilling behind that little post. I think he was doing that on purpose. Surely he was doing that on purpose. Yeah, a lot of workers have been wiped out here behind this Mojo. It looked like he was going to load up a combat Chinook there because there was a lot of missile defenders in one place. Maybe a combat Chinook would have been decent. Yeah, the workers have been harassed very nicely there by Mojo. Ninja currently not collected on his main. He did evac all of his workers though. These ones are being remade. Those ones have been remade. There is a sneaky worker up in the top right. I say sneaky, kind of blatant maybe. It's a better way to say it. Yeah, dozer here and he's killing more workers, quads, RPGs. 1V's going to go down, but all of this surely is going to get cleared. That quad's probably not going to be able to achieve anything else. Mojo lays looks it. This is a nice play from Ninja. However, Mojo is holding everything so far and harassing the workers. No strat yet from Mojo. I think he wants to expand to another supply. There's a sneaky tunnel here from Ninja. It's looking really good currently for the Air Force though, isn't it? I think that tunnel's going to get cleared. Massacrito, welcome to you over on Twitch. Okay, quad cannon harassment here from Ninja. Mojo here with the V for defense. Plenty of V's here now for Mojo, putting pressure on the front tunnel. I think this is going to be another air victory. Mojo has quite a bit of momentum here. He's on a 3rd supply, very, very quick. Yeah, the supply here of Ninja being cleared. This one is being harassed of Mojo's though by the quads from this front tunnel. Tower does 4. Ninja continues to push with the quads, but this supply is going to get wiped now. And yeah, I'm not totally sure that Ninja can win this one now. The army's being cleared. He is building this tunnel here. But Mojo's like nearly level 3. He's clearing the base for those Vs, and the Air Force gets the win. 5-3 is the score. Okay, 5-3. Nuke and China, says Ninja. Yeah, pretty sure Mojo still has a veto left. So we can veto this. Minimax in the chat says, like the stream if you haven't already. I agree. Yeah, if you're not subscribed on YouTube as well, subscribe. I highly recommend. Just pending to see if Mojo will veto. He does. Tank and super weapon will be next. Yeah, Mojo under some pressure here. He has to choose a map where he can win both ways, tank and super weapon. It's highly likely there's going to be a no eco involved, 2 full Vs and an ambulance. Okay, what map is Mojo going to choose? Maybe something like Blue Hole. Could be a possibility. Blue Hole or AK's Magic. Yeah, Mojo needs to choose a map and army for tank, super weapon. Zagros says, when's the interview with Zezon going to take place? It already took place today. I recorded it. I was going to post it tonight, but I think it's getting late. So it's probably realistically going to be posted tomorrow around lunchish time. So probably like 14 hours-ish from now, I will post it on YouTube. Yeah, depending on how long this goes now. If Ninja wins right now, there's a chance I could post it tonight. It depends. I have to just edit it and make it look a bit more visually appealing. It's going to be Arctic Arena for the map. Arctic Arena. Yeah, if realistically this finishes in the next 15 minutes, there's a chance I'll post it tonight. I got to edit a 90-minute video. I just got to put like some titles on the screen, make it look nice, you know? There's like 10 seconds I want to cut out or yeah. Down at the bottom right, we've got the yellow China tank. This is Mojo. He thought long and hard about his map pick here, so let's see what he's got in store for us. Up in the top left, we have the pink USA super weapon. This is Ninja. It probably is more interesting than other maps, this Tank v Super, because Tank is really good here at taking all of the oils because it can make double barracks, make loads of red gods. It's highly likely he's going to get some oils if he does that build. But super weapon, obviously you make EMPs. It's really good against GATs, especially at GAT ECM combo. But on this map, tank can expand here, grab a load of oils. Becomes really powerful, and even if the super weapon drops down a load of EMPs, often the tank can overwhelm. Okay, nice pressure so far from Mojo. Gat straight down the middle. This Gat heading to the right. It's denied one oil. Yeah, this is still a bit of an annoying GAT because it can now creep around the back. And you've got to still worry about that. This V is low. Needs to go back to the war factory to reheal. This oil is capped. That oil is capped. This one. So 4 oils. 1 supply for the super. Got 2 supplies. 1, 2, 3 oils for the tank. Yeah, this GAT around the back is really annoying. Good multitasking though from Ninja, recognizing that this is here. That V's going to get killed though. Currently looking good for the tank. Yeah, Ninja needs to multitask. He's taking out that GAT in the base, can now put his Chinooks back. But his front has been kind of broken here. He is putting on pressure on the bottom left, though. Has barracks here. Probably going to lose his dozer, though. Doesn't get the crush in time. And the front here is taking more and more pressure. Another troop crawler is coming. Extra war factory for Mojo, but he cancels it. He's going for airfield instead. I still think that extra war factory was good, because from that, you can produce the upgrade for the black napalm, which will help this. And he has the cash. But I personally think that was a good idea. Just let that finish and just get the upgrades from that single war factory. Okay, GATs do get cleared up. Another GAT coming in for Mojo. once again, and this oil gets denied again. That's a bit annoying there for Ninja. But that is 0 hour. Sometimes you need to get... Oh, did he just pop another Ranger, or did that survive? I don't even know now. Yeah, these red guards need microing a little bit better. Even attack move would be better. 1v still goes down. Looks like the MiGs are now up. No napalm in play yet. He's prioritized building that CC. I still would have let that finish, honestly, as a war factory and get the upgrades from that, because he's going to have to cut production from one of these war factories to produce the upgrades. For like the black napalm, he's probably going to want to get chain guns at some point. So that extra war factory, if you've got the cash, is good just to produce that extra third war factory just to purely get the upgrades. Later on, surely you can spam units from it, but in the beginning... Ooh, interesting airfield that almost got cancelled by the red guards. I think he cancelled it himself. Kind of burn here for Ninja. Helpful for clearing this up. Needs to get that across the map and start TNTing some key buildings. Maybe some oils. Maybe get rid of this, for example. MiGs come through, and some Vs here are getting deleted. Yeah, ECM's now in the mix, but there's a lack of GATs. The GATs have been taken out there, actually. But probably the mix are going to be coming again very soon. I think Ninja needs at least like one EMP somewhere. Just like there to seal off this left side, for example. Maybe here somewhere or in the middle. So at least one EMP. But Mojo currently has the top right, both of the oils and the artillery platform. It's looking pretty good for Mojo, I think, here. Yeah, airfield is up. S&D is set. Supply line upgrade in play. It does not have advanced training though, Ninja, but can't probably really afford it right now. Kind of bit going crazy against the old red guard here in the middle. First Alpha is up, and where is it going? Looks like it might be heading towards the airfield. Might suicide itself to go for the airfield. Oh, it goes for the oil at the back. Okay, interesting decision. Interesting decision. Maybe this would have been the bigger priority right now. Because Mojo has so many oils that that hit there is not really going to have much impact for now. Whereas he might die to this blob, so probably that wasn't the best hit. Yeah, the MiG's coming in as well. It's looking really pretty negative here for Ninja. Mojo is everywhere. Artillery coming across the map now as well. Okay, kind of nice A10, but is it too little too late? I think it is, because now the strat's been taken out. There's been no EMPs from Ninja, which is a little bit strange. Yeah, 3 streams today has been kind of crazy, actually. I'm very tired. Well, it's actually 3 streams plus a 2-hour podcast with Zezron. So...
You have been defeated.
Yeah, it's kind of long. It's like 4 streams, really, but one of them just wasn't live. Okay, 5-4. Mojo is coming back, but now he needs to win with the super weapon to force the decider. If we do go to a decider, what's it going to be? It's worth checking at this point, I think. I personally don't think we're going to reach a decider. I think the tank is going to overwhelm similarly. Could be a no eco there from Mojo. If we go to a decider, it's going to be a demo mirror on Tiny Tactics. GLA Demolition Mirror on Tiny Tactics. If Mojo wins here, Mojo needs to win every game from this point. If it's to win the set and go through against Excal. Okay, we're waiting for Mojo to accept in a super close set. 5-4 currently the score. Mojo taking his sweet time. Yeah, I know what's going through his head now. There's probably 3 different possibilities. One will be a no eco, straight through the middle. As many loaded Vs with an ambulance as possible, stream through the middle. The second option will be 1 supply double barracks, same like Ninja did with the dozer drop on the enemy's oils. And the third option will be the same as option 2, but you won't drop the enemy's oils. You will just focus purely on your side and try to get as many EMPs up and block it off. Yeah, what's he going to do? Let's see. Up at the top left, got the yellow super weapon general looking like a maybe normal build. This is Mojo. Down in the bottom right, we have the China tank for the pink player. This is Ninja. If it was me, what would I do? I probably would do this, what Mojo's doing. I probably would do the double barracks. Grab as many oils as possible. You'd want to drop an EMP at some spot. Yeah, if it was me, I might send that dozer over to the right and build an EMP here. You know, so you've got this secure. You can also do one in the middle, but at some point there's going to be a troop crawler there, and you're going to have your Vs there to support it, otherwise it's not going to be held. As soon as you get a couple of oils, you want to get that supply fast, get this occupied. I think when I've seen Excal play a few times before, likes to do an EMP on that oil to secure this kind of side and to protect that oil. But Mojo's going to do quite a forward EMP here, which is interesting. Because yeah, when a troop crawler gets there, it's gonna struggle. Ninja currently with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 oils is likely gonna capture. Is denying this one of Mojo's. Yeah, it's easy to forget on this map about capturing this one. This one's already been captured by Mojo. There's a few red guard over here for Ninja. Needs to start capturing that really quick so he can distract with this gap. Meanwhile, start capturing. He's capturing it pretty quick. The podcast with Zezron is not out yet, but I'm going to try and get it out ASAP, either in the next few hours or tomorrow. Depends how long it takes me to edit. It's realistically probably going to be tomorrow, isn't it? A 2-hour video is going to take a while to process on YouTube too. Got to think of that. But yeah, trust me, it's going to be good. Make sure you get your tea and biscuits like between 90 minutes and 2 hours long. So get your coffee, get your beer, whatever you need to do. Okay, second supply in play for Mojo. He's got a EMP on the left. Gat coming in here for Ninja. This building here is going to be occupied by Mojo, so this Gat will be weakened a little bit. Here comes the Troop Crawler Crush. This is when this EMP is just going to die. Been in this situation myself before. That's how I knew it was going to happen. Yeah, the strat is going up for Mojo, but the spam is real. Whoa, he's only collecting on one truck there. Are you kidding me? That's pretty bad there by Ninja. It's not a perfect supply and he's only collecting on one truck. But is it because he's only just built it though? Is he only just expanded there? He is expanding here. Yeah, one truck on his main supply. Not ideal. But he could have only just recently built it. Yeah, the tank spam is real. Search and destroy is in play. CC going up. And airfield going up. I don't know if that CC is a bit soon. It's not like another EMP, more of a priority here. I think speaking of priorities, getting a Colonel Burton out across the map and TNT in some of the tank oils is quite a priority. Airfield is going up, but another EMP here is probably going to fall. Then just going all out here. He does not want this to go in the super late stage. MiGs come through, but it's only a regular napalm, not black napalm. MiG. He also doesn't have his refinery, and he's still collecting on one truck, but I think he's probably clicked it now. CC going up for the tank. CC complete for Mojo. Builds a new EMP here. Yeah, the MiG's not ideal for Ninja. Is he fluffing this up a little bit here? Yeah, Mojo thought long and hard about his build here, and it's currently looking pretty decent. Yeah, it's looking very decent for the super weapon here. Because the first alpha is up. Alpha heading across the map. What is it going to hit? It's probably going to hit the airfield. It went for the airfield, but it hit the war factory and the power. It's still a decent hit, though, you know. It's still a decent hit. So it takes away the spam ability of the tank. Spectre gunship coming across. I think we're heading towards a decider, you know, based on what I'm seeing here. Spectre gunship is hitting the airfield and the oil. Mojo doing exceptionally well here with the super weapon general. He's capturing his refinery. Extra war factory going up for Ninja. He does not have these, and the Colonel Burton has planted a bomb here. Yeah, and I don't know if Mojo's just warming up or because he spent those extra minutes thinking about a strat to do. It looks like he's going to force a decider. Look how many EMPs are going up. Definitely need one here as well, or here. It's good. Just make a massive line. You can make particle cannons now. Yeah, supply lines upgrade. He does not have advanced training. Probably that's something I would get, considering how much cash he has, like 6.5k. I think it's worth getting. Still collected only on one truck here, Ninja. It's like he started strong in this set, and maybe he's dropped off and slipped off a little bit. GG. We're heading towards a decider. What a mental set this is going to be, or this is going to end up being, and already is. Demo mirror it's going to be on Tiny Tactics. Mojo with the comeback here from 4-1 down at one point is going to force the decider. Crazy, 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 crazy. Tiny Tactics, demo mirror decider. Who's ready for a Gile Mirror? This is what we saw Fargo and Logica get to, which was an epic game, by the way. 30 to 40 minutes, I think it was, on Tiny Tactics. Logica with what most people would call a bit of a throw. Remember, he cleared Fargo completely from the south area. He could have just bunkered it off and he would have had 4 oils, but instead he chose to continue. Push down there where my mouse cursor is right now. He ran into a bit of a bad fight and Fargo came back and wiped out all of Logica's army. And then did Fargo kill or capture Mojo? I can't remember exactly. But Logica could have just sealed it off and focused elsewhere. Logica also should have sent, he was playing in this left position, he should have sent a worker to this. I think, because you start with like 12k or 12.5k on this map because of the 2.5k UN crate in your base. It's worth sending workers everywhere. So just send a worker here. There's 2 bunkers there, so it's a no-brainer to send and challenge that position at the very least. But there's also loads of supplies there in the middle. These oils and this supply very important as well. It's a very nice map, actually. I really like Tiny Tactics. Okay, here we go. Have fun, says Mojo. No have fun this time from Ninja. Okay, over on the left side, the Gile Demolition in the yellow. Look at this weird glitch. You see that? Somebody fixed that, man, when I got the source code. Absolutely ridiculous. Happens often on this map as well, by the way. On the left-hand side, we've got the yellow Gile Demolition for Mojo. Is he going to get his crate? Nice, he got his crate. Over on the right-hand side, we have the pink, also Gile Demolition. This is the Mighty Ninja. Yeah, we are at the decider. Next game wins from this point. Ninja is sending a worker up to the top. If anyone... Oh, he's not, actually. If anyone watched the Fargo Logica game, I think one change that could have won Logica the game was just sending a worker up here and get your RPGs up, get your tunnel up, get inside of these buildings, and he could have won the game. If it was to make one change. Or he could have just not pushed there when he took over the oils. It's going to be a TNT from Mojo. It's a double arms dealer build from Ninja. He is now sending a worker up to the top. A little bit delayed, though. There are mines, neutral mines on this map that will detonate. Mojo coming through with a TNT. Is he just going to TNT them oils from the very beginning? That could be a legendary hit. Maybe both players are going for that, by the way. It is. Double TNT on the oils. Is Ninja also going to do the same? Might not be as successful, though, because there's a tunnel right there. Ninja's also messed up his supply here. It's falling apart here for Ninja. He started this set so strong with a 4-1. And is it the tournament inexperience? Is he getting nervous? Is the build just much stronger here for Mojo as he warmed into this set? That's really unfortunate. That's the inevitable. Oh, he does get in. He does get in. Okay. Yeah, Ninja can still stabilize, but it's looking pretty negative for him, isn't it? He's lost both of his oils. Can he get that technical out? He doesn't want to keep that technical in there. It's a vet 2 with the grenade tech. He definitely wants to get that out. Currently, though, the momentum is with Mojo. Tech RPG comes in for Ninja. Gets crushed, though. Grenade tech here for Ninja. Could get himself a super tech if he's not quick with the scrap deny. Mojo. Look at that scrap deny there from Mojo. Looks pretty quick. Yeah, Ninja's the one under more pressure now because he's without them oils. He can't just let the game play out normally now. He's also not got control of the middle. Mojo's getting his oils, whereas Ninja cannot. Ninja is under a lot of pressure. Yeah, I do like this map. It's probably Of the newer maps, it's probably one of my favorite. I'm not going to say it's my absolute favorite map to see, but it's definitely it's in the top 5 probably. Just because it's more new, it's more uncharted. I think the 12.5k starting cash really does allow for some different build orders. I like the new mines, the neutral mines even. Man, that technical is an annoying technical, but it's because Ninja hasn't boxed properly. He's kind of done it to himself, really. Yeah, Ninja's Ghost Pepper seems to have worn off, if you ask me. Mojo's winning pretty much every engagement that he's taking. Ninja has to sell his second arms dealer, which is so painful at that stage in the game. But it's because he's not boxed. Is it nerves? Is it lack of experience in tournaments when it gets to the championship maps? When it gets to the decider? I actually do think Ninja should have chosen like Demo Inf, for example, because I think his GLA against the Chinas is exceptional. And he didn't choose it. Yeah, Ninja needs to do something really special from this point, because I would say he is behind something like 90-10. 90% win rate from Mojo from this point, and 10% for Ninja, because Mojo is everywhere. Yeah, this has been one epic comeback, maybe the most epic comeback that we've seen in this tournament. Yeah, Mojo's got to be feeling super comfortable now. The only thing that can save Ninja now is a mismatch. Somebody call Fargo quick. Somebody get Fargo on the line. It's the only thing. A Jean Mangel on a bike and a 50-50 mismatch. That's the only thing that's going to save him now. Technical's just running around picking off workers left, right, and center. Ninja has expanded here, but he's just lost so many workers. Look at this. Units destroyed 42 for Mojo. Units destroyed for Ninja 30. But of them 42, probably like half of them are worker kills from here and from here. Yeah, that tunnel was a nice position, by the way, to block potential TNT and also protecting rebels getting the capture in. Yo, Teen, yo, Skiff646, following over on Twitch. Check out my YouTube as well. Technical gets picked off. But Mojo could just keep going in here. Man, if that was me, I would be so angry. Teen Crumpets with the 10 gifted subs over on Twitch. What a legend, man. Thank you very much. Absolute legend. Yeah, the problem is for Ninja now is that Mojo, he has control of this. He has control of the middle. GG's well played. He can just drop down demo traps and just let Ninja just naturally run into the demo traps. It just didn't work out. I actually feel a little bit sorry for Ninja there, because he started so strong. Like, how can you be 4-1 up and then Mojo just came back? But a few people were saying, how is Mojo rank 6? Well, he just showed you there. He came back from 4-1 down. Ninja was clearly on fire, and Mojo pulled through. So we are going to have a quarterfinal with Mojo against Excal in the next round. Who's gonna win that? Has Mojo got the capability to take down Excal? He's got experience from against Big Size in the last World Series, where he did pretty well. Mojo, in my opinion, over the last like 12 months or so, has improved a lot. Like we said, is rank 6 on the ladder. Whether that's accurate or not is to be found out. But yeah, he will go up against Excal in the quarterfinals. GG's. Well played. What a comeback. Best of the tourney so far, actually. Comeback. Yeah, so that was only the second decider I believe we've seen in the whole tournament so far. I might be wrong. Maybe there's a couple of round ones maybe I've missed there. But yeah, Logica, Fargo, really epic set went to the decider. And this one here, Mojo against Ninja, and Ninja's not even come to the lobby, so I think Ninja's probably pretty pissed at that. But you know what? He's going to take that away, and he's going to take that as experience, and he's going to come back, and he's going to come back stronger. I have no doubt about that. So, well played to Ninja, because Mojo's a really active and strong player. Ninja did exceptionally well. And I'm sure we'll see him back very, very soon. So, yeah, going to end it there. GG's. Thank you for everyone that joined and viewed. We had 3 streams today, so if you've been there for all 3 streams, massively appreciate you. If you've been there for 2 streams or even just this one, appreciate you too. But yeah, it's a long day for me, so I'm gonna probably head to bed now. I don't know if I'm gonna post this this interview tonight, but it's gonna be probably tomorrow in about 12-ish hours from this point. So GG, and I'll see you very, very soon.